Hello, everybody. It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. My VTube studio is lagging really bad, but that's because when you're in the deck in Helldivers, it doesn't at all, I'll be honest with you. But I'm just chilling with the boys and girls. I got Asper and Soul chilling with me tonight, so we're just gonna chill out, hang out. It's Helldive night. It's Friendly Fire Friday, so let's have some fun, right?
I'll get the physician armor and then maybe the muscle enhancement. I'm not sure.
I'm back. I can join
Actually,
you now. I see you on social.
Actually, no, stamina might be the better one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm just trying to figure out what to spend my credits on, what my medals on. Because I'm almost there to the sculpture.
But because I only just joined to stop myself from being slandered and failed unsuccessfully, how are you two doing this wonderful Friday?
I'm doing alright. I ate chili that tasted like dog food though. That kind of sucked.
Is that really a good thing?
Do I have to send you another chicken sandwich? Actually, no. If I say it again, I'm gonna have to actually do it.
Huh?
You were gonna do that the last time I was like, I want donuts. You looked up donut places. They were all closed because it was like 1 a.m.
I've DoorDashed a total of 4 chicken sandwiches in pairs of 2 to Asper.
Oh, jeez.
In the last month. But no, I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit sore because I was doing house chores in the day, and I also walked out pretty decent amount today.
Fair enough. Yeah, I only got back from work at 7 or so, so busy enough for me, but I'm here now, so I'm here. Well.
Yeah, totally.
Brother.
I'm joking.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Okay, well, smile.
No, it's just I was hoping you would. I forgot you had walk because I was gonna convene the council of butchering iron early at 8.
I mean, look, I would have been
Minefields,
all for it,
Tesla
but I also didn't communicate my work schedule to you, and that is a failing on my end.
Yeah, I forgot you had. I forgot your work schedule anyway. But thank you for the hydrate, khaki.
Yeah, things have been picking up on the journalism end, so there's that.
That's good. I'm drinking a mixture of just normal Milo sweet tea and Arizona half and half lemonade tea.
Ooh, I've got the leftover of my protein shake and just a lot of water.
I can never do protein shake. Is this the aftertaste?
Well, I should give more context. Thank you, Costo. I have the Premier protein, not like just like the powder ones. I can't do powders much. I just have I just hit the pre-made shake and go, you know.
Those are the ones well, like some of the cheaper ones that you buy in the bulk packs, at Walmart and Kroger, kind of still have the same effect as the powder does.
Ah, okay. Well, that's
protein shakes so good. Okay, khaki's on your side.
I mean,
I'd rather get my.
You get, and quite frankly, I feel like for protein shakes especially, it's to each their own, because some are real nice, some are.
Yeah, I like to get my protein like a true red-blooded American from a good steak.
Oh my goodness gracious! I gotta tell the funniest ad. I remember seeing a Twitter post that was kind of like, once you start blocking enough political ads, you just get the weirdest, outlandish ads, and it's the funniest thing ever. And I've just been blocking enough because I've just been getting too much political stuff. And I think my favorite random, recommended Twitter ad was one for Prime Sigma beef. And the whole ad was a 2-minute video of a guy, of a super buff guy walking in some random forest, holding 2 big slabs of uncooked steaks and trying to sell it this is the Sigma ultimate protein thing.
Sigma ultimate. Only Sigma males eat this beef. Yeah.
If I could find it, I really wish, because it's actually the most.
Oh my god. Did you find it? Oh, also I'm just saying the coding. I actually don't really have a problem with the tastes. I do need to get on a diet though because I'm starting to get. Actually, no, I've lost weight. Actually, I've lost 3 pounds.
I mean, I know it's taboo to ask anybody their weight necessarily, but since we've known each other enough, that means I can still ask, and you would either not be offended because you're a good friend, or you'd beat me up because you're a good friend. So, what is your weight, if you are comfortable with saying?
So for a very long time, I was 150. and then COVID hit,
Yeah.
and I gained I think 30 pounds, so 30 to 40 pounds to like 190.
I mean, I finally hit my freshman 15 thanks to COVID. For that same reasoning.
And now I'm like at like 175. Ideally, I would like to be around 160, 170. If I can turn the 170 into like muscle mass, though, that would be ideal. Oh my, you're bringing that? Really?
What?
You're not gonna? Okay.
Actually, no, I was about to say I actually have to swap to the autocannon because my daily says so. Rip, rest in peace.
Real quick. Actually, sorry guys, 1 sec.
You can just check your daily in the
You should
social
be at
menu. You don't have to go all the
49.
way out.
You should be at 49.
Mission preparation aborted.
Oh, brother, you broke my camera! It won't change! It's not the help on!
Yes!
Brother!
Yes!
Coordinates locked.
Alright, everyone get your health pods.
So, what did you
how
have
did
to do anyway?
I had it. Asher answered my question, but I was being stubborn because I
You
really,
absolutely. It disconnected me! Did you cheat me?
No!
I mean,
Stream is
I
my
don't think
witness.
you cheat me from that menu necessarily. What the heck happened?
Let me find you.
Oh, brother, the host is off the game. I see how it is.
Allied destroyer coordinates.
Oh, there we go.
I'm receiving.
There we go.
Stop! No, actually, please stop! Please stop! Look, my the thing I've discovered is that me having so I already have at first it was just OBS, Discord, and VTube Studio, and then the game that I was playing, right? 4 things up. Then
Yeah.
I've been using my Stream Deck up. That's 5. And you know my computer's just not the highest of the line. It's just enough.
It's actually decent. It's I think you're bottlenecked at your CPU, and if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because that was because the last upgrade I did was with you anyway. But
Yeah, it was your
main thing of
power
the line is,
supply, and for some reason we couldn't get it to work. I can't remember what you said was the problem, but
Look, remember, we're just plugging in and out a lot of wires, and it just didn't work. But the main
oh
thing
yeah,
is,
no, we forgot. We I think one of the motherboard cables we messed up.
Ah, yeah,
not
that's
messed up,
exactly it.
but like not plugged, but plugged into the wrong spot, and it just wouldn't turn on.
The main thing is I've gone from about running 4 programs to having 7 because I have VBridger up, I have Chameleon up, I have my Stream Deck, and it's kind of tainting my performance a good bit every now and then. So when you're spamming those invites, you are actually asking to crash my PC.
That's actually be funny.
Like
That'd be
unironically.
actually so good. Let's see. Auto cannon turret. EMS. You bringing rocket pods.
Yep, you know me, I'm a potty boy. Nobody ever brings pods themselves, and I find it sad because they do have their uses. I am feeling experimenting around with more stuff and whatever. I am feeling their weaknesses a lot more, and I'm trending towards more support stuff. I've been swapping between having the pods. I have been doing. I usually play a comfortable 7, but I've been trying 8 and 9s just to try it out, and I've been having more success with bringing eats, for instance, instead of a supportive bridge weapon like the EMS more. So that's just me.
Yeah. I think pods are good against like bugs necessarily. I just for some reason I have really bad luck with bots.
I was about to say, actually I feel like it works better on bots because, at least for me, since pods target the biggest enemy, it reliably hits the sweeter spot around holts or taints more, whereas for buds, the problem with it is, since it's coming all the way up, from the sky, instead of it coming from your Spartan laser, you can't direct the pods to hit the charger head, or the bio head, or you can't hit the bio underside necessarily, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas, you have a lot more room for error for the pods to actually accurately hit, because, yeah, the pods hit the top of the bio titan. I'm sure to constantly hit the weak point there.
I just meant like I've always used them against like chargers, and it's done pretty well.
Oh yeah, I get that, but once again, I feel it's like that there is
But-
a lot more margin for error for the pods to not hit, especially in a clustered environment. Whereas I could have had an E to just hit the head, or a laser to hit
Yeah.
the head already.
Though I've been mainly playing like 4 and 5 because I need commons, and I don't want to like torture myself with on 7 and 8 just to
yeah.
get commons.
I get that.
Because like commons are my biggest bottleneck right now.
It's like fact is,
Which-
I have like a few super rares swinking around, but you know, you're never gonna get to use them unless you actually collect the lower end. So,
Yeah.
just kinda gotta. But I feel like the
Okay.
random squads that I've been getting more when I'm doing like my dailies or so have gotten a lot more competent on the higher end. So I'm getting a little bit more on that end. Hi Wooly, welcome to chat.
I have this. Oh boy, Rocket Boy, Rocket Boy, Rocket Man.
Dive! Oh wait, that's me, yeah.
He's been neutered. I got him.
Wait, Dane, thank you. I messed up my autocannon thing like 5 times in a row. We got a stratagem jammer in the distance.
I can deal with it once I get my autocannon.
50 games. I'll do that. God, my performance is actually tanking so badly. Hold on.
It might be V-Bridger?
And V-Bridger does cause the most, because I know like I lag a good bit whenever I'm playing Almighty Strikers,
Oh.
but the last recording session that we did together with you, me, Annie,
Hey, can you open?
and
Oh, wait.
Nine, I didn't have any problems with V-Bridger up, so I don't know. Plus, I also waited
Okay,
a long time for V-Bridger.
I'm also running into a little bit of problems, but
But you're a PNG tuber. Why would you need V-Bridger?
I literally like struggled opening that thing. It wouldn't open.
Hmm.
I don't
Also,
know
because I
why.
never got to comment on it. Asper, I love your Fugi image.
Okay, actually, where
Thank
did you
you.
put? Where did you put Asper's Fugi? This is a pop quiz.
I put it to the side because he literally just did individuals because I blew your fucking 10 pixel ass up to I'm
Tic
not
Tac, by the way,
getting
Cruzy.
10,000% size, and I still have to drag you over pixel by pixel. I'm not dealing with that crap. I'm not putting her on top of you.
Oh no, I was just like I put it on top of mine because I just could not figure out where to put him. Okay, I'm gonna rush to do this.
I'll just take whatever autocannon kills I can get. Die anytime. Thank you.
Thank you, please. Thank you. Oh, died. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. As
I
they
know.
say in.
Like, you saying that actually brings up something funny. I was got a rare sample in my minor thing.
It's out.
My dad, when I was eating dinner, my dad for the past few days has been watching the, I don't know if it's like HBO or whatever, but it's the Shogun series.
Oh yeah, no. I got my mom into it. Me and her have been watching it together. If you need to watch it, it's actually really good.
No, yeah, I've been watching bits and pieces, and he is very much so well enjoying it, and also constantly asking out of my Japanese degree. Like, he would ask like during dinner, like he just went,
Yeah.
kudasai, like, kind of like to himself, and I was like, what'd you say, Dad? And he's like, what does that mean? I was like, oh, that's, please, Dad, thank you, son.
One of my favorite aspects about the show is it's like supposed to be like it's like when Japan only's real context of like the Western world was Portugal,
Yep.
and so it's like the first like English, obviously, and just the translation between like seeing how they like rephrase like how the Portuguese translator and then Miyako, the Japanese translator, translator translates and reconstrues words.
Yeah.
I just think that's really interesting because a lot of shows I've seen that does like stuff like that, the shows don't like the normal shows, like the average median of like when they're doing scenes like that, they just translate directly
Yeah.
instead of translating like what the other person would interpret as they were saying.
I'll use a great example. I have no idea what the episode is, but I don't know a little enough about the series to know I'm not going to spoil anything. They were just like holding a strategy meeting, and yeah, the English and content speaker enough is talking about like this great big his great big experiences with battle and whatever, talking about all these details, but it's so much a lot more just like simplified and nuanced. And I'm not saying simplified too like Debbie Down. I'm saying like very much more nuanced on how it's translated back and forth between the English speaking,
Yeah.
Japanese speaking, and it's a really just nice,
Friendship door.
measured, calm, a friendship door, and very nice, measured, just calm approach to it that you really don't see too much when it comes to just
Yeah.
literally translating or translating as well as you can.
It's just really, I really like that touch. And then also, there's some historical inaccuracies every once in a while, but it's not that big.
But the thing
But like,
I've seen the most,
the
especially,
thing is, it's on average, it's. Sorry, I cut you off. On average, it is more accurate than it. Oh, okay. I already knew we were off the bonanza, but still, we got some.
No, I should apologize first. I was the one that tried to talk over you, but no, my point was the exact same. I've seen a lot more praise on just the standard media and whatever about like how accurate it is in comparison to other series and so. For instance,
I want to head towards the illegal broadcast.
sure. Because like my dad, for example, he was talking about how in the 80s there was another series by the same name, Shogun, and you know like he doesn't remember too much about it. But the main thing that he talked about it was how like you know like it's 4 years of it's 4 years, yeah, 4 years only. Yeah, we're not too far from these 4 decades of new cultural knowledge, and you know like my new cultural knowledge, respect, etc. from that, not just you know the media side
Yeah.
has gone into this.
Like a big thing, a difference between the two series is if you notice the Jesuit priests and the 1980s version all wearing orange, because initially when the Christians were coming over to Japan, they noticed like orange is associated with like faith. And so they had an easier time being like recognized as members of like religion or like clergy.
I'm gonna cut you off for just 2 seconds just to say, YouTube viewers, I'm probably gonna title this video, we just talked about the Shogun series, but apologies, Soul and I are huge history nerds. We go way back because of this.
Yeah, and also sorry, Asper, you know you can cut us off at any time.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely tuned you both out already.
Alright, okay.
I'm sorry.
We got to go ahead.
We got to go ahead.
What's that? A Venturine over there?
Asper's-
Alright, we got her back.
Well, to be fair, Venturine over there in the corner?
Huh? What?
We're collabing with the very famous Honkai character Venturine.
Oh my goodness.
You know, you wanna know something?
Oh
I spent
no.
$300 on him.
Oh my goodness, I only saw your one
God,
video about
Asper.
you getting him. I didn't know it took that long.
Oh no, I got him twice. No, 3 times.
Well, congratulations.
It was worth it.
Okay, before we go back on topic, so, you know the thing that I hate? A few of my viewers in chat were like, oh, I can't wait to get the bot, and said, the cute blonde boy in Honkai Star Rail, in my Discord server. And then I'm like, you have a cute blonde girl's server that you are saying this in, and they would just go, yeah, but I can't pull for you. Cries.
Venturine, I don't know. Venturine is something else.
Oh,
This is like a
come
wholesome
on!
nature.
I'm being slandered in my own collab. Actually, it's not my collab, it's your collab. I'm being slandered in my friend's collab!
Yeah. What even is Venturine? Is it a is he like?
He's the... Well,
No,
I
no,
can't
no,
say
no,
newer
I-
character enough, but...
I know he's
Venturine is
newer.
Stone? Or are you talking about?
Like his class and like his.
Oh, it's
type.
Preservation Imaginary.
Imaginary. Gotcha.
He's the best shield character in the game now.
Yeah.
He's above. He's in S tier next to Fushen, but Fushen's in her own tier because she's not necessarily a shielder, but still a preservation character.
Anyway, to get back to things, Lily, in my own chat, going back to Shogun Soul, says, Shogun's so good. Hiroyuki Sanada is the coolest. I've loved him since Bullet Train. Also, yes, very big thing. Hiroyuki Sanada.
There's a lot of badass Japanese actors in there.
No,
Asian actors.
and like, the similar ones. Hiroyuki Sanada is always a win.
Yeah.
You also deviate
But,
real quick, so I just almost blew myself
Yeah.
up. Thanks to Recoil.
No. Yeah. Please blow up. I threw up.
I only just unlocked the dagger the other day, so I want your impressions since you wanted to go full energy loadout first and foremost.
It's really good for clearing for bugs more than bots, but it's still good for small fry because you can head pop them in about 1.5 to 2.5 seconds.
Yep. As
you
an
get 'em.
avid lover of the Judge, seeing how the Judge shares the same 150 damage stat with the dagger is so sad.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I love the Judge, but it really needs a speed loader to actually compete otherwise. It's like the dagger, the biggest thing that I'm getting out of it, unironically, is the fact that it's energy means I get to conserve my primary and actually have that basically be my panic button weapon instead. Whereas the dagger, I just get to support my teammates from longer range anyway.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you do get situations like these on stream that I don't want to talk about, and how you fail to kill a bot point blank and ask for us to do the word. Thank you, Asper. But
Well, no. Okay, call me out like that. No, I found out with the autocannon, if you want to buy your time with berserkers, you can shoot their feet and it stuns them. Also, I don't know if you've played since the update with the Orc Thrower.
Fits to it?
Yeah, and the buff it got with against Hulks.
Yeah.
But it's so nice now. I don't know if you tried it.
I haven't really been doing the Art Thrower too much. It's really just Quasar for buds and then Spear for bots that I've really been rolling with. Plus, I also just unlocked the Blitzer recently too, so I want to try that out.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta see if I can get vibe checked here.
It's turning! I'm getting away from you! I'm getting away! I just see the weak point just slowly fade away!
Okay, I'll handle this outpost if you guys want to go deal with like the stuff in between.
Oh.
Oh crap! Okay, I did not kill it. Well, actually no, there's a second. Guys, I'm gonna have to destroy the second tower.
Sir, a second tower is firing upon Soul. Ow.
But quickly wrapping up my statement, I said, oh yeah, no, it does not like y'all, huh?
No.
In the original show, they used orange for the Jesuits, but on the new show, they were the appropriate black because after the head of the head cardinal something whatever came over to Japan, they're like, cut this crap out. We don't wear orange. We wear black because we're Jesuits or whatever thing.
Medals.
And it's just really nice to see the show like actually, because the show could go full in on the orange like the 80s. But they decided to go with what would be kind of accurate at the time.
Yeah. It's just like one thing. It's like just those small little details will be appreciated by idiots like us.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm not losing this fight. Oh.
But yeah, it's like I have
hi,
to
tank.
Oh, that's my own fault. I have to change my own thinking whenever I'm using the dagger of I have a longer range option rather than some of the primaries that I usually carry. And I should just use it as such, especially since it is an energy weapon.
Also, it's surprisingly quiet.
Oh yeah. I can pick off, the small patrols nearby main objectives without having a problem, and then without having to waste, a mag or so, which could be really useful sometimes. But,
oh, that's a tank. That's another tank.
But sometimes I do find it underwhelming when I need it for crowd control, but then again, I need to change how I'm approaching my thinking when using it,
I don't think it's a crowd control. It's more a single target. I think your primary, I use the sickle as a primary.
Well, I'm saying this in the
control.
sense of, what do people traditionally associate your secondary with? I'm out of ammo in my primary, and I need to get them off of me real quick. Weapon. So that's why I said I need to change how I'm approaching using my secondary if I'm using the dagger in that sense then. Oh, hello. Oh, that's... What? Not what I want at all. Okay, you know what? We're running with it. We just get some ammo.
I feel like the turrets for the bots do absolutely nothing to the bots.
What do you mean the turrets?
Like
turrets!
I got onto one of the auto
I'm
turrets to
not
deal.
having
You okay, Cruzy?
So I found a POI at a rare sample, and then I thought I saw a grenade launcher next to a dead civilian body, so I picked it up. It was a breaker incendiary. It had no extra mags, and then I couldn't pick back up my primary because it just despawned. So I was like, all right, I just gotta run around the boat and get some ammo, and then I got launched by the iron spores, and then I just died.
Oh man, he just came right down. Please die, please. Thank you.
But no, it's just a tragedy of errors on my part constantly, so nothing new in my wheelhouse.
Yeah. Finally done with this outpost. You good over there, Asper?
Yeah.
No, wait, we should probably call Cruz again.
I mean, y'all are doing your own thing.
I'm gonna go to Asper and get a resupply over there, and then I'll...
I mean, no one dropped a rare sample, so it's no big deal if we need to go back to my stuff. We'll just hit it on the way back, no big deal.
Yeah.
The chasm that I don't want to fall into.
There we go. Die, 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 die. There we go. So I find better luck using the dagger in first person.
Fair enough.
Holy balls. Alright, goodbye, friends.
Oh, yeah, I just see everybody jumping to you, Asper. You might need some help on that end.
Yeah, a little bit.
Requesting air support.
EMS coming out for you.
Rocket pod's coming out.
Yeah, just do rocket pods in the general direction.
Okay. Thanks, all.
That didn't kill you though! What? That didn't kill you!
I was on fire!
Well, so, well, what do we have to say about that?
This is a bad place to be.
Okay, I did say EMS is
Laser,
coming around,
please.
but at least they're preoccupied. There's actually a lot more bots than I want. Let me just grenade that real quick.
I love just hip firing the sickle.
Pickle's just so nice, dude.
Sorry, Asper. Oh god, is that a... Oh wait, no, that's a EMS mortar.
I
I
said
heard the
EMS!
mortar sound immediately had
fine.
PTSD.
You see, this is why I carry EMS and not the regular mortar, so we don't have situations like these, you bozos.
Oh, perfect. What's over there?
Oh my god.
You guys good over there?
Yeah, we're just starting things up. No big deal.
Okay. There's a resupply over here. I'm grabbing both because I'm completely dry.
Thank you. Oh, hey, there's another one. Actually, I shouldn't need
Oh,
anyone to top a star. If he blows up on me, that's my own fault.
Which,
Thank
by the
you.
way, the dagger's really good at proccing the explosives on the.
Oh yeah,
console.
like as underwhelming as the ladder can seem sometimes, it's really nice for just small quality of life things. Like yeah, just when we sweep over an entire minefield, yeah, we're chilling.
Rare.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, all right.
Commons.
Bag's empty.
No commons.
No commons?
But I know everyone's talking about Aventurine, but another friend of ours has been talking about the other boy that is
Boot Hill?
Yeah, Boot Hill. I'm not gonna call them out, but I will call out the fact that they sent me like an AMV in their in Snapchat.
Okay, no, I need to, right, is it an AMV or is it a K-pop fan cam that you got out of it? Just the amount of fan cams that I've seen out of HSR has actually been hilarious because of how high quality they are too.
It's like a mix between the two, I think.
Mitz, I need to see this.
I don't know if I saved it in the Snapchat.
Hi, Protoss, welcome to the chat. The Blue Gunner is actually a war crime. You playing balloons again, Chief? You had a patrol coming in behind you, Soul.
Yeah. He's just standing there.
They may be kind of fast jogging in your direction. I can't tell if they're alerted or not. Okay, actually, I
They
can
are
tell
alerted.
why they are alerted.
Let's just pop. Oh,
I had my emote set to random.
I forgot you could do that.
perfect throw. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect throw. Beautiful.
Engaging terminal.
Right? Almost
You just
there.
left. This is a firing squad where you left off at, over here.
I'll just shoot in your general direction and hope I don't hit you. I just saw your point go down. I should stop firing.
That wasn't you. I turned the corner and there was
I'll
two
just shoot in your general direction
commissars.
with my dagger and support. Like,
don't
everybody
worry,
always
I'll
talks about how it, yeah. No, it's space. Sickle better than Scythe, and I agree with that wholeheartedly, but the biggest thing that I really love about the Sickle is just, with it being an accurate, it's a deadly laser, is the fact that it's just so, like, you actually have some of the biggest range to help your teammates from so far. And not being fought back against is so nice, you know?
Oh, we have artillery. Oh God. You're within range of enemy artillery.
Warning, you
You're
are
in
in
range
range
of
of
enemy
enemy artillery. Alright, well, we're getting some residual fire now from nearby enemies. Ow.
I think one of the reasons why I like this better than these is just the KT, the time to kill.
I've never heard it referred to KT, my brother.
No, I was gonna say TTK.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a stroke saying it. Sorry.
It's okay,
Um,
you're kind of under a lot of fire at the moment. You're under distress, I understand.
But
Oh.
Orbital inbound.
oh my God,
Yeah.
that's almost perfect. Oh my God, I was off by like 2 centimeters.
Anti-air enchantment's the top right enchantment, by the way.
Yeah, I thought it was artillery, but it's anti-air. Once I
Yeah.
saw the things coming up from it.
But
There we go.
I was
Death,
about to say, it's
please.
like, like, as much as I've been, seen, and, I'm able to regurgitate up enough about HSR, I actually don't know too much about, what's going on in, like, I guess, like, current game news or so. Besides just, like, okay, yeah, who are the new boys, because they're all the internet can talk about, of course. Oh, I'm in a ditch. I'm
Yeah,
out of the
Asper,
ditch.
like what's the big news in Honkai right now? Other than the new boys. Because I know, like...
Everyone's
Tekken-
really excited about Robin and Boot Hill coming out in the next patch, and the next patch is going to have a big story about Sunday.
Gotcha. Because, like, obviously you've got me into Honkai.
Do you want to know a secret?
Yeah?
I started replaying the game from the beginning again.
Oh my, of course.
I mean, hey.
Oh, you have a Thor on you?
Who? Because I'm just running from a
You.
bunch of boys. Oh, actually, I see the fire. Yep. Ah!
You know what, why don't you try that again? I got it,
Somebody blew me up!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, it said explosion, but I know it wasn't me. But actually, maybe it could have been a commissar running up on me. Actually, yeah, that seems like it. Let me just grab the
we go.
one sample I dropped. I did not drop the one sample I dropped. Ah, okay, that's just another commissar. Well, when I have 15 boys running up on me, I kinda gotta do what I gotta do.
You know, why don't you try that for a 3rd time?
Okay, Chief. That's not real fun.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
That's a lot of guys.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Go,
of
Laser
guys.
Sama.
Reporting to the front.
Laser, hopefully Laser doesn't kill us.
Maybe I can activate my sentry before I die in the ground. Okay, my pod's got the light outpost at least. That's all I
least that's
wanted out
good.
of that.
I
Yeah,
put
try
you
it for the
back
4th
here.
time.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, the Thor is being killed by the laser. Yep, the laser killed the... That is so many.
Go in. And we're on difficulty 4?
Yeah. I heard Ein was having trouble earlier. Oh, no, not
I'm
Ein.
little
Was it
mercenary
you,
couldn't
Esper?
do a difficulty 4.
Was it you
Aw.
that you're playing and you're like, well, why were we having a hard time on 4 or 5?
It was
that
me in
you?
Infinity.
It was you and Infinity. I can't remember if it was you and Ein or you and Infinity. My brain just brain fart moment. So this is the downside of bringing AA on airstrikes is because when you have this stuff going on, you can't use them.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to just throw it into a secondary objective and run away.
I mean, that's what I want to hopefully do more often than not, but, you know, it just feels bad. Alright, I guess I'll walk up and hellbomb you. Fine. I guess you are my little hellbomb target.
Okay. Why did I just grow it so much? Dude, we're about to get a lot of heat on us.
Yeah, I see that.
As I get knocked
you have
into
all
the
the
heat.
right now, I'm the one running up to it. I'm taking advantage of that aggro that you're drawing.
Throwing grenade. Calling in a hellbomb.
Hellbomb coming in
Asper,
on site.
can we get some assistance?
Maybe.
That's a grenade.
New mag.
That's a stock. Oh, a strider.
Drop ships. I got the terminal.
Oh my god. Did I input the right command, please, game?
Engaging terminal.
Right.
I did get a lot of the drop ships.
Hellbomb's on anti-air. Get out of the way.
We should be good though.
Yep. Alright, let's move out.
Yep, and that should be the end of this op.
Yeah, didn't matter the Hunter Star Rail. Well, just gacha games in general. I'm still on that burned out phase of just, well, I say burned out. I'm just not playing any at the moment. Which is just kind of like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing necessarily. It's like, you know, nothing's really captured my interest. And I'm just like, you know, like, HSR, it could, but I'm at that stage where it's like, it's gone.
Asper behind you!
It's alive
Asper.
long enough. And I don't
Yeah.
want to I don't want to play catch up. I can only get into a gacha game if I'm immediately into it, like month 1 at the very least or so.
Yeah. Cause you're playing, well, didn't you get into Genshin when it first started, right?
Yep, I got into it, what's his face? Week 1. That was actually why I
Yeah.
bought my Razor Tishi, for instance, too.
But the only gacha that's like coming out that I might be interested in is Project Mugen. It's just the thing is like
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know when
so
that.
excited about Project Mugen.
I
That
don't know.
and Zenless Zone Zero.
Yep. I've
It's just
I've
like-
seen a lot of ZZZ ads in my feed because of, you know...
I'm
it's
hoping to
closer.
get into the beta for Zenless Zone Zero.
Yeah, I got the emails about that.
I'm on the wait list for the, like, oh, I want to be. I
For
want to
Project
get on
Mugen?
the. Yeah.
Someday, Soul. Someday we'll get Girls Frontline 2 global beta access.
No. No.
Oh,
that's
my
never gonna
Girls
happen.
Frontline 2! I want it so bad!
If you talked to me like 5 years ago, I would have been like, when is the Concola remake
Oh,
for the global?
I just want my Girls Frontline 2, but we're never gonna get it! Ah.
Yeah. You know what? Go get that sample, please.
It's 1 rare, dude. You don't even want
Go
her,
get
you
that
want
sample.
common.
Go get that sample.
I am not
Go
doing
get that
shit.
sample.
Drop ships.
You wanna do it when I have a... You wanna do it when I
Do
have a
that.
stratagem in my hand? You wanna do it?
Did
You wanna do
that?
it?
Did that hurt you? Did that actually take your legs out, or is it just
Yes,
take
it did
your
take
HP?
my leg out, you absolute
Wait,
dastard.
I wonder if you could get the limbs achievement by systematically injuring your
I
person.
am not dealing with this. I am not your test dummy! That was too close to my head. I guess you are my little hellbomb target. I see it came at the right
Okay,
time. Hi,
okay.
D3. Hope you're doing well. It's Friendly Fire Fridays.
Arriving at coordinates.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough help for this, Chief.
How
I
many
didn't have
limbs
much,
do you
but I
have
wanted the
left?
charger running me over, and then it's distracting on that.
Sending in an eagle. Watching orbital. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch.
There we
in 20
go.
seconds.
Wait, did they say Project Mugen, the funny fighting game? No, they're not referring to Project Mugen.
Well, I do love the funny fighting game though. Actually, I love when Ronald McDonald curve stomps Sasuke and Naruto.
Like, okay, the main thing that you need to know, Protoss, is that it's spelled the same way, but it's not M.U.G.E and whatever stuff like that. It's just Project Mugen, same thing. Project Mugen, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just spelled different. It looks really interesting. I'm curious to what they're gonna, when it's ever gonna come out, or if it's gonna come out.
I just remember the only news that came around with it was people being like, "Is this China's Zenwest Zone Zero? It looks similar enough." And then all the trends were, "Is this a gacha game or is it not?" Question marks.
Yeah. We'll almost liberate this planet, guys. We're so close. You guys wanna? Do you guys feel like bumping it up to 5?
Yeah, I'm up for
So
more.
do
spice.
you. I took down one dropship that entire game, finally.
Heck yeah, sister.
Let's go. The Quasar cannons are hard to do the timing for it.
It's not the timing, it's the aiming that's hard.
No, you want to know the hard part? It's when I'm looking at dropships, I press Q to mark it for my teammates, they shoot it down, and then the remains fall on me and kill me! If I got so many clips of that on my shadow play, holy heck, do I hate it sometimes. Suffering
Okay,
from
guys,
success.
we have a mission today. How many times can we enclose Cruzy and a dropship? 50.
Stop. You can stop at any time. I'm just saying.
Let's see. 15, 44, 75, 35. I could just finish this pack.
I would say I finished my personal mission though, which I am happy about. So I can bring something else. And quite frankly, I honestly might just save my medals from here on until I can buy the next war bond, so I can just power through that. Because it's just armor and whatever stuff that I don't need in the other 3 war bonds. Honestly.
So I'm going for in my opinion, the best energy weapon in the game, which is the Scorcher.
Which is fun.
In my opinion, it goes Scorcher, Sickle, Scythe.
I use
Just
Scorcher
because
exclusively for bots though.
Yeah, no, I'm always bot centric.
Oh, okay, well, in
I'm
that
a
case,
bot
then,
centric person. Yeah.